Another student question on chapter 9. And good job to the student who's asking all these questions, working ahead. They're carrying the class, and let's have more students engaged, please. Anyway, this problem it looks a little bit harder than the previous one. I suppose it is. Notice we have the minimum average total cost of the high cost producers. Presumably they're both in the market, and so let's just treat this as a long run problem. You can't really do it if you think short run, but that minimum long run average total cost is going to be the prevailing market price in the long run. So market price is 50, or sorry, 150. And then remember, if you're a low cost firm, the earnings at the long-term equilibrium price over and above zero economic profit, normal rate of return, that's economic rent. So what you want to do is calculate how much actually, let's, instead of saying how much, let's just, I don't want to be writing here, just say what is Q. So how much will the low cost firms produce? And so you just P equals LMC, and you have LMC. So plug 150 into the long run marginal cost relationship. You might need the quadratic formula to solve that, but I know you all can look up the quadratic formula and solve. So that's how you figure out what Q is. And then 2, use the profits are PQ minus total costs. And notice you'll have P, you'll have from step 1 Q, and then plug Q into long run total costs to get long run total costs. And then you'll have, it won't be profit, it'll be rent. And the reason it's rent, not profit, is that competition won't drive those profits to zero because there's only a limited number of low cost firms. So I guess you can think about economic rent as profits that would survive the competitive process. The competitive process just drives rent to the owners of the fixed factor rather than to zero. So anyway, that's how you do that. I'm going to leave the workings of that to you. What is I'll let you look up the quadratic formula. Just Google it, quadratic formula. You'll as soon as I say it out, I'll make a sign error and mess it all up. But you're as good at Googling as I am, I presume.